Welcome to the Eurovision Song Check 2021 with points prognosis for
Switzerland.
And welcome your host, Gino.
Thanks, Tessa. I love you. Hello, dear Eurovision fans. I love you too. Welcome to my crazy Eurovision Song Check channel. I'm Gino and I'm checking out the lovely song from Switzerland today. In this video, I try to make a points prognosis for the semi-finals with regard to both the jury and the public. On top, I try to predict if Switzerland is going to qualify for the grand final. Of course, in the end, everything depends on the live shows. Therefore, please understand this forecast as a potential outcome and not as a definitive God-willed result. I'm just a smart little talking virtual brown dog, nothing else. Before I start calculating, please subscribe to my channel. Why not now? It's just a click. Thank you. And now let's start with the evaluation of the stunning entry of Switzerland. Are you ready? Then let's get started. Enjoy the show.
Let's first look at some information on the entry we are going to check. Interpreter.
Gjon Stairs.
Real name.
Gjon Milharamaj.
Nationality.
Switzerland and Albania.
Curiosity.
The singer's story began when a childhood rendition of Elvis Presley's "Can't Help Falling in Love with You" moved his grandfather to tears. This provided the inspiration for his stage name, Gjon Stairs. So impressed was his granddad that he decided to sign Gjon up to a TV talent show in his ancestral home of Albania. This proved to be a smart decision. At the age of 12, Gjon finished third in Albania's Got Talent. The next year he went on to reach the semi-finals of Switzerland's Got Talent, and in 2019 he reached the same stage of The Voice, France.
Music and lyrics.
Gjon Stairs, Wouter Hardy, Nina Sampermans and Xavier Michel.
Language.
French.
Lyrics topic.
It's about the circle of life.
Tempo.
62 BPM. Low tempo.
Genre.
It's a ballad with classic instruments.
S'il reste sur le banc, cet amour qui nous tend.
And now let's start directly with the evaluation of the entry. Criterion number 1, last win.
The longer it has been since a country won, the more points this country is likely to receive. Switzerland won in 1988 with Celine Dion. Are you ready? Because you received for this criteria 11.5 points. Congratulations.
Criterion number 2, queer community country.
The more liberal a country is towards this community, which is important for the ESC, the better. Tolerant, 12 points. Nice.
Criterion number 3, song and show. Let's start with criterion number 3.1, the song. First impression.
I was already excited about last year's song by Gjon Stairs, Réponds-moi. It was a masterpiece, even if I couldn't imagine at the time that the song could win. Réponds-moi was missing something for a win at Eurovision in my opinion. It is different with this year's song, Tout. It is also a masterpiece, but it is more suitable for Eurovision in my opinion. The production is exquisite, and I always enjoy hearing it. This is probably the best entry of Switzerland ever at Eurovision. It is also noticeable again how talented the Albanians are when it comes to music at the moment. Lately Albanian artists had a lot of success in the music industry, see for example, Rita Ora and other Albanian artists. In my opinion, the talented Gjon Stairs should also have a world success in the future with his unique captivating voice. In Spain, the song is already half the national anthem thanks to a documentary about Rocio Carrasco and is celebrating success in the charts there. But back to the evaluation of the criteria first impression. What I thought, very simple. Switzerland could win this year with Tout, and I'm not the only one thinking that. Therefore, from the bottom of my heart, 12 points for this piece of art. Incredibly well done, Switzerland. Thanks for this memorable song. Amazing.
Criterion number 312, language. Language musicality.
French. Great language for music. 10 points.
National language.
French is a national language in Switzerland. Lovely. 12 points.
Pronunciation.
Perfect French pronunciation. 12 points.
An average is drawn with the specified weighting. Criterion number 313, voice.
His voice is out of this world. It's an angel singing. So magic. Wow. Best male voice this year. 12 points.
Criterion number 314, melody.
You are in from the first moment and the 3 minutes pass in no time. I have to select strong and catchy melody here. 12 points.
Criterion number 315, the climactic point and variety of the song.
Acting point is perfect for Eurovision. Great and explosive. 12 points.
Criterion number 316, how new the music style is at the ESC.
Sounds timeless, right? 10 points.
Criteria 316, has the song a different tempo from last winner?
Statistically speaking, songs that don't have the same tempo as last year's winner have an advantage. Similar tempo like arcade. Oh, 6 points for this criteria.
Criterion number 317, will the juries love the song?
I think this could be a jury's favorite, so 12 points for this criteria. I wish you the best.
Criterion number 318, will the public love the song?
I think this could be a public's favorite. 12 points.
An average is drawn with the specified weighting.
And with the weighting I made, all this results in my subjective rating for the song with a score of 6 to 12. But since I don't want to take myself too serious, I also take into account the stars awarded by thousands of ESC fans who have voted on EurovisionWorld.com, as well as the assessment of the bookmakers.
Criterion number 319, stars EurovisionWorld.com.
4 stars. Great. 12 points.
Criterion number 3110, prediction of the odds.
Position 3. 12 points.
An average is drawn with the specified weighting. Let's compare criterion number 3.1, only the studio version of the song, with other already evaluated songs in the same semi-final. Let's move to the competition criteria.
I will look at competition criteria for the semi-finals and the grand final. I take into account how strongly it competes with other songs of the evening in terms of tempo. And I will do the same with regard to the music style.
Song tempo,
62 BPM, low tempo.
same speed.
5 songs with the same tempo in the same semi-final. 10 points.
Music style,
Ballad classic.
same music style.
It's the only ballad with classic instruments in the same semi-final. 12 points.
An average is drawn with the specified weighting. Start number.
Statistically speaking, songs in the second half have the better chances. Switzerland starts a 16th in the semi-final. I know that was pure luck. But anyway, 12 points. Congratulations.
An average is drawn with the specified weighting. Live acoustics and visuals.
I will provisionally take over the assessment that I gave for the voice in the studio recording.
Voice, same like studio provisionally. Emotion, provisionally 12 points. An average is drawn with the specified weighting. Live visuals. Flow, cut, camera to music, provisionally 12 points.
I will give a rating for the attractiveness of the performance. Here I am provisionally adopting the rating I gave for the climactic point.
Attractivity magic moment, provisionally climactic point. Star appeal and charisma of the interpreter.
4 stars, 10 points.
Clothes, color and costume, provisionally 12 points. An average is drawn with the specified weighting. An average is drawn with the specified weighting. Criteria number 4, alliances. We will integrate these points of each voting country in our calculation for the alliances. Criteria number 5, diaspora.
For the public voting, it is relevant whether and how many citizens of one country live in another participating country and are entitled to vote there for their home country. I will also take this into account.
We'll integrate these points of each voting country in our calculation for the diaspora.
What exactly happens now? An average of these 5 values is now drawn for each song and each voting country. The first 3 audience and jury ratings are the same for all voting countries. The ratings of the alliances and the diaspora are different for each song and each voting country. A ranking is then calculated for each voting country. The 10 songs with the highest average value per voting country receive points as awarded at the ESC.
Calculating the points you are going to receive based on the inserted ratings for all criterias and countries. You should receive from the public in the semi-final 207 points, and from the juries in the semi-final 228 points. Total, 435 points. Wow! The chances are extremely high that you are going to qualify, so we're already looking forward to see your amazing Sacha Jean-Baptiste show also in the grand final, dear Gjon. A huge applause for this year's entry of Switzerland. It is a masterful achievement. Well done.
It looks like Switzerland is one of the contenders for victory this year. If the show is not staged too similar to that of Arcade, this song really could win. Don't fuck it up, Switzerland. I'm definitely really looking forward to the show, and I keep my fingers crossed. So, this was my check video for the Swiss entry. I hope you liked it. By the way, I started with my channel some days ago and I need followers. Can you help me with a click subscribing to my channel? Thanks in advance for your help, and keep being nice to dogs. See you in the next video. Bye bye, your Gino.
Et c'est le vent qui frôle.